And we are back with another episode of Nexomon Extinction. Team is all over up to 50. We are back to the OG squad here. We have to go through the cutscene again, unfortunately. But I guess this will also catch you up to speed in case you missed the last episode. We are looking for all the Tyrants to gather them together and take on the final boss of Vados once and for all. At least the boss that we know of at the current moment. There might be something bigger, who knows? But right now, that's the plan. So this goes. This Ziegler guy is in this room back here. He is very spooky. He has two very strong Nexomon that are really tough to deal with. But I do have my OG squad back, and they're a little bit more leveled up, which was the main concern with them, which is why I had switched out originally for this fight. Was just their levels were too low, but now that their levels are higher again, I feel very confident taking this on. Of course, it sucks I have to go through these cutscenes one more time. Again, if you missed these cutscenes, they're in the last episode. But long story short, this guy is from the underworld. He's upset that we're raising the dead and wants us to stop doing it. But interesting enough, it actually changes the plot depending on which option you choose there, which is really strange. I also wonder if you get unlimited golden Nexo traps if you do that. Potentially, right? Regardless, we will fight this guy fully here. So I know that there is a ghost type later, so I'm gonna hold on to Yukino. I don't really have a strong answer for psychic types. I know you're also strong against ghost types, so I might switch out here, honestly. It might just be the best call to like go to Rust Stun here, right? Because it's kind of like neutral against both. Does have a water type attack. I completely forgot about that. I'm just gonna rock wall and die. Actually, don't die. We're gonna healing stone. We're gonna die regardless. Oh, he switches. Nice. Demon number as well. Just noticed that. Very cool. Very, very cool. Try to get the sleep in. It's a bit of a bad play, but the sleep might be worth it. Doesn't get it, unfortunately. We can try to healing stone one more time. We get back to heal there. I think we can just go healing stone. I do think we die here, though. We do not. Healing stone one more time. With 47 ST. I did update my gems a little bit too, although I didn't change too many of them. I should have rock walled there. That was definitely a mistake, although the crit makes it a bit worth it. We were going against a ghost type. I don't think he has many ghost moves, unfortunately. I can't go for the soul feeder though right away. We sadly don't get it. Arcane Siphon might be okay here. Let's see if he goes for a ghost type move. He doesn't. He's just going for physical, and there's really nothing to do about it, unfortunately. He just goes for physical type attacks, but he's a ghost type. I think we also lose this fight, honestly. I don't think we played it very well. Retha Motor is still there. Always a win condition in these fights. Always a win condition. So we'll see. We'll see. I think he just has so much damage. It's like a fire type attack I think that he has. I don't think we die here, but we had a healing water regardless because we need to live. Let's go with water one more time. We can now go Furious Torrent because we should live a hit here regardless. I also want to go one more Furious Torrent here. I should have Healing Water probably, but that's okay. Healing Water now. We're at 41 ST. Healing Water one more time here. Healing Water again, I think. Or we rest. Actually, rest is the right call. So we do live this. A miss means we rest again. We shouldn't die unless he crits. We rest one more time. Does switch out, which is a little spooky because I don't know how much damage this guy can do. I know he has a water type attack, so I'm a little concerned about that. 69 damage is enough to kill me, so I gotta just keep healing. Hope he misses eventually. There's the miss. We can now Furious Torrent, which feels fine. If you don't mind the idea. I prefer to wait here. We shouldn't die. We're dead in the next healing water, meaning we wave to get a little bit extra damage and die here. He switches, so that's crazy. Now we healing water. Because now we don't die. We rest because he missed. Healing water. We get healing water one more time here. A lot of ST going down, which is great for us. We have to pray that he misses here. He switches. Crazy switch. I believe we die. No, we do 57 heal, meaning we'll go to 80. Yeah, I don't think he does 80 damage to me in one hit. 74 is the max. We have to pray for a miss. We're wasting a lot of ST, which is good. They don't have as easy ways to gain ST as I do, some of my guys. So that was a great job by Tuscan there that round. Very good. That might actually save me this fight. We'll see how it goes. Can Snake Eyes reduce crit chance, but it's not a guaranteed hit. It fails a lot of the time. Like, why does that fail all the time? I don't understand that. I guess it just doesn't work on psychic types. I really don't get it. It's very strange. Regardless, stun chances are also pretty good. I think just spinning kick is fine here. Howling Winds would be a little bit stronger though. Unfortunately, Ghost type is strong against Wind. Or no, maybe he just resists. Let's go status ailments. I want to avoid status ailments. And then Howling Winds just to end this off. Unfortunately, we are going to die, but we do have some status ailment safety here, if you will. I need a poison to hit, or else I just lose this fight. I should have status ailments. I don't know why that didn't proc. That's so weird. Okay, very strange. I gotta get a poison off, or else I just lose. And we're just dead here. No, we're not dead here. I gotta get a poison to hit. Come on. Please. Please. There it is. Oh my gosh. That poison will not go away, which is great for us. This is our fastest move. I don't know if we actually hit it or not. We do hit one, which is good. Put a little bit of damage in for our carry of Reptomotor, who's our strongest guy by far in the team. Because he has so much antics that he can do. And has a really good damage stat to start as well. So we can just heal all that back up. He's going to just keep doing it. I don't know if I'm quicker or not, so I have to heal here. I have to wait for a miss, basically. He's going to get hit by poison. 39 damage a pop is fantastic. We can also Electric Force here, which feels really good. He's going to do a ton of damage to me. I can just heal here, and I'm completely fine. Gonna die to poison. No matter what, this does not kill me. I can just Electric Force and kill him. We were faster. Yeah, and that's the power of Reptomotor. Like he is so solid. 30% chance to inflict paralyzed when attacked for 3 turns. Blitz Barrier. Really good. A really good ability. I like Drain a lot, so I'm not gonna get rid of that. 20% physical on the Pummel. The Pummel's nice. I don't think I switch anything here. Pummel's nice. I think all those moves are just better, unfortunately. I think he's set up. Like, it's going to be hard for me to switch moves on him, honestly. So it looks like we've got him right where we want him. Oh, so we just flipped the order of this happening. Okay. Interesting. Weird. Very weird. But now they died to the beat, which is kind of cool. Unless that was... I don't know, it's just weird. Weird illusion of choice thing. You will regret this. Battles will be your end. Or not be your end. He said one or the other. I don't remember. I don't really... kind of buzzed out of the story right now. But it's cool, I guess. That was, yeah. That's a fair point. I don't even see him, honestly. You develop by opposing Ziegler. You may be well-intentioned, but you are not in a position to follow his rules. We can't give him Bolzen. Battles will find you eventually. You need as many allies as you can get. What was that monster? Ziegler's a very dangerous being, but not a problem for the time being. Super upset at this. After all, you are stealing souls that belong to his realm. Now that Ziegler's gone, convince Bolzen. Keep an eye out for Ziegler. This should get Bolzen on my team. I've been going through so much to get Bolzen, like probably more than any other character. So please, just give me this guy. Please be good to me. Come on. That monster Ziegler, thank you. How can I ever repay you? How about you help us fight Vados? Vados is invincible. But then again, I'm going to repay your debt, so say the word and we will fight this together. Even in vain. Okay, thank you. More tyrants. You want to go back to the hideout? Absolutely. And we are down to finding one more tyrant. Oh my gosh. This has been a heck of a journey to get to where we are right now. But I've actually really loved this part of the game, even though it is very long. It's a much longer part than I thought it would be. So I'm somewhat upset, but also somewhat relieved by that fact. So one more to go. Gotten the other 4. We just need the guy in the desert. Hopefully this doesn't have too much to it. It might. I wonder if the Tyrant hunters are doing well just by putting them on a commission. Soul must be near the crater to the far east. Alrighty then, we'll take a quick gander over there. We need super ethers and super revives, all for a normal whistle. What a waste of my resources. So I don't have them, so I couldn't even get them to if I tried. We are going to the east here to see if we can find this little guy. We've already been up here, but we might as well get the shards while we're here. The red ones are really good. Also, the yellow ones are fantastic. I have so few yellows, so great to find those when I can. Reds are also really good, though, and the blues do generate the 2 best ones, the shield and the sword, in my opinion. Well, I like HP a lot as well, but let's see what you sell. You sell anti-poisons. Not terribly useful. And what do you sell? Exotic food items. I don't really care about exotic food items, but I appreciate you both. It looks like we'll go back to the east over here where we last fought this Tyrant. I keep trying to say Titan because Titan is the name in Koromon of these like very similar monsters, right? We can just go this way. There's a well. I don't think there's anything, honestly. We also, I did want to note, I did do the quest that if you have played this game before and you know about this, I did do the quest that activates the cloned monsters from the last game. I don't think we'll run into any here, but just in case we do, they're very rare. Like, think of like the 3 cloud genies in Black and White, right? Like that's sort of the vibe of these like things that I've unleashed. So if I find one, obviously I'm gonna catch it. I don't know if I'll ever use it, but I will at least catch them if I do see them. Although I'm not really running through wild Pokemon here, Nexomon here, but still. Yo, that's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm taking a screenshot. That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Isn't that Phantom Soul supposed to be in the middle? Someone chopped it down. In that case, it can't be too far gone. Or too far, period. Really beautiful music, too. This is actually a beautiful scene. I wonder if Celia's here. Probably, right? We do have another heal rock. I don't really need them right now. Dude, weird tree over there, but the guild took it. Don't know where. The guild took it. Interesting. Tamers built an outpost south of here. It's like we're going south. So the tree is somewhere here. There it is. The guild took it away from the crater. Oh, it's fucking Ross and Nora. For those who don't know, Ross and Nora are the worst side characters I've ever seen in any Pokemon or Pokemon-like game. They both are awful. They are literally worthless and are kind of bigoted, honestly. So they're really awful characters. Not a fan. But here they are, apparently. Hopefully they are evil or something, and I can actually kill them now. I don't really being recruited for this mission. What sort of mission? Some creepy tree started growing in the middle of the crater. Nobody knows why. Can we touch it? Of course not. It might be dangerous. I've never hated characters more in my life than these two. Like, never, ever have I gotten this upset about characters. And they're here since the beginning, too. Like, I was, like, raised with them, like, in the lore of this game. And I just hate them. They don't trust me. They don't like me. They're awful. They're awful. Awful people. Both of them. I hate them both. Yeah, we're gonna hire some thugs and beat them up. I hope I'm not alone in this disdain for these characters. I really think they're awful. We need to go to the south. Okay. Like, they're just the worst. They're the worst characters ever. Like, all of them. I mean, Coco's great. The Atlas is great. You know what I mean? Like, all these other characters are so freaking solid. And then you have these two dimwits who are just impossible to deal with. Make me want to vomit. Isn't that Kevin? What brings you around here? Parting with your fellow guild friends. Can't see if Vados is stealing the spotlights. We need to help you steal something from the guild outpost to the south. I'm aware of the outpost, but why would you even suggest that? That's not honorable. It goes against every principle we've built over generations of hunters, and we will pay you. You look like a guild damper. You are a true Litharian hunter at heart. So when are we striking those guild fools? As soon as possible. We need to take that tree away from them. You want to steal a tree? I suppose that's doable, but this will require plenty of men willing to attack the guild. make preparations for the raid. Meantime, I want you to hire at least 6 Tyrant hunters. Can you do that? Wreck the city and convince them enough money to take your job. How much are we paying them? What are we paying them? Let's just take that tree. Let's go to the city. I'm an all-powerful being. I can just beat up Nora and Ross. Like I have no qualms with that. I do not care. Get 6 Letarian hunters. Where are we getting them from? The south, he said? Oh, I don't know. I think it's in the city, right? So I would just go north and then find, like, people. Who's gonna, like, take this quest here? Oh, here. I've always wanted to hit them hard. I wouldn't mind helping you. I'll even do it for free. Sign me up. Thank you. We need a total of 6. Let's keep looking. Okay. Thank you for not charging me any money. It's very kind. You look like a murderer. I wouldn't mind. A little on supplies right now. I need a few potions, ethers, and whatnot. If you want to get the job done, it's gonna be a difficult fight. I need 3 super ethers. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Southern Outpost, you got the nerve asking me that's for sure. One of the best hunters around, kids. Cost a pretty coin. It's fine. I got $500. I'm not really spending this money anytime soon. Deal's a deal. Join your party. Consider yourself lucky. We need a total of 6. Let's keep going. I need more super ethers, I believe it was. Is this part of the city or no? No. All right. Let's keep on looking here. Need more people who are rebellious. Oh, there's the main shop. We go to super ethers now. Get a few Nexomon. Nice Nexo traps would be pretty handy. I need 2 water Nexo traps. I don't have that, unfortunately. Let's see what you sell, though. Super ether. And I can't buy the water one, unfortunately. I might have to go to the water city to do that. Which is fine, realistically. Just a little annoying, but it's fine. What do you trade? Oh, you got trade. I need to go. Was this south? I don't think so. I think it was east. Looking for the guy who wanted the potions, basically. Ethers, rather. Don't need some shards. That one sucks. That one sucks the most, but it's gotta happen, right? I wish I could just pay them all money, you know what I mean? Like, I have so much money. I've been hoarding money. I have no reason to pay this money right now. I don't know if there's anybody else in the city here. Go north here, maybe? Oh, there's somebody. I'm not fighting unless I encounter my teammates. You can show me your strength officer joining you. Okay. I think we're healed. Boil bog. Oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, I might do another grind session, honestly. This guy's insanely strong. We'll see. I have type advantage, and like I know how to switch and when to switch and all that stuff, but very strong. Wave goes quicker. He only has 4 though. Or she, I think. This should go faster. Yeah. We're gonna die here though. We're not. Now we're gonna die here though. Oh, nice. Oh, fun. We're gonna go to Repto Motor now, and actually he'll live and get some levels, which is great. Which is grand. Oh, that damage is nuts. And I already did so much damage to Rustung, I really don't have to worry about switching here. Just pummel. Brother, what? That damage is insane. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We can just do Leaf Dance. We shouldn't die here. It's a fire type, which sucks. Try to get poison off. Don't get it, sadly. Pump Fury is fine. Probably dead soon. It doesn't feel like he's much of an offensive guy, though, which is fine by me. Tuscan's there, but the issue with Tuscan is he's so low on health right now. And I really want him to get some levels here, so I'm going to go to our guy here. We should just be able to sweep with Rock Knight first. This is awful, by the way. Oh my gosh. Cool. So we got some levels on Tuscan. Very nice. And we recruited a new guy. Lovely. I'm glad they put him by the thing. So it looks like we're gonna have to teleport to get our water type Nexotraps, which sucks because I wish I could just buy them. Because I literally have already been to the area where they sell them, so I wish it would just be like, hey, I've already seen this, you can just do it this way, but whatever. I'm gonna also see if there's another guy, potentially, before I just go to that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bet there isn't. It doesn't look like there is. Okay. Fine, we can teleport. Let's go to probably in Cadiums, where I would guess the water type Nexotraps are. Also Zeta just died, by the way, which I completely just like discounted. But yeah, like, he's totally dead. Just incredible. Where's the warpstone? There it is, right there. I'm gonna guess it's either in Palmaya or it's in Cadium. I'm gonna check Cadium first. I feel like Cadium is more likely to have the water type Nexotraps, but we'll see. They both very well could. I think this is the last guy too, which is cool. Always sucks. Got all 6 hunters. Back the chief? Yes. I don't know if I healed. I did heal. Took me a second. I was like, did I heal? Cool. Got the 6 hunters. We're ready to go. Take this on. Social the guild not to mess with Lateria. You will not participate. After all, you're supposed to keep your cover as guild lapdog. You can count on us as we'll get your tree back. Don't hurt the guild tamers though. We just want that tree. We are honorable hunters. We'll simply destroy their outposts and loot everything they have. Okay, we're obviously not the good guys. That's fine. Ross and Nora are not the good guys. Let's make that exclusively clear. That they are the ones who caused this mess. It's their fault. They're dead now. And they're absolutely perished. And I am so for it. Let's go. Let's go. Murder. These hunters are pretty efficient. Yes, they are. Tree's been successfully treed. You brought it back to the crater as you instructed. Guild teamers were forced to flee the outpost. You should see their cowardly faces. Never seen a guy wet his pants so quickly. Did he have orange hair? Yeah, of course he did. Treed back to the crater. Guild will probably come back shortly. Anything else here, like loot-wise? I don't believe so. I don't see anything. In here maybe? Nope, not can't go in there. If I try, yeah, no, it's just completely deserted. Awesome. Yeah, cool. Celia. Or Celine. There you are. I've been watching your exploits around Lateria. You aren't the paragon of heroism, to say the least. What's so special about that tree? It's not like anyone would believe her anyway. What? Well, it's not like anyone would believe her anyway, so we're telling her why. Hard to retrieve Petrum. If we can pull this off, the Tyrants can help us defeat Vados. Even with all the Tyrants, Vados' power is unsurpassed. Just look at this destruction, and now you want Petrum to go through this horror all over again? We need his help. I refuse. You're chasing a selfish goal here. Can't let you drag Petrum to this mess of yours. Dude, Celine. Celine? I still don't know what's her name. Okay, we're gonna switch out. I don't really have an answer for a psychic outside of ghost. And if there's a ghost type, then that means I am struggling hard. So I'm gonna actually stick with this. We're just gonna go Torrent. I don't think there's anything super effective here. It's just like damage to me is never a good thing. We don't die, although we should healing water just in case it goes for 2 psychic type attacks. We would die. Still the situation here, but luckily a miss there is nice for me. We should be able to kill with this in a wave minimally. Okay, cool. Now we go into a normal type. I'm going to healing water just to be safe. I don't know how much damage you can do in one hit. 54 is fine. It is effective. It's a lightning type attack, but that's okay. We are going to switch out because I want to gain more levels. This is a normal type, so we can go to Ghost pretty simply. Although he's going for electric attack, so I should probably switch. Luckily, he switches to a rock type, which I'm not a fan of. We can go to Navrgal here pretty safely. And then Howling Winds. Really high HP bar here, and still doing a fair amount of damage. This guy is definitely a bulky mutta. Unfortunately, fire type I don't have a lot of answers for. Rust Tongue's not a bad answer here, to be honest, so we'll go with that. I think some things will have to die here to make this be a winnable fight, so I'm just gonna keep that in mind for this one. I feel like it's a necessary evil. Rockwall feels pretty safe. Doesn't do barely any damage. Also, he does have the electric type attack, so hopefully he keeps using that, and it just does absolutely nothing to me. Rock type again. I think Rustum doesn't have a good switch in for this guy, which is great. Sleeping 4 turns is fantastic. Really nice stuff. We can just rock and burst him down. Really good. Here I want to rock wall once more. He immediately switches out. I am going to rest. And then I'm going to Healing Stone. And then I'm going to rest. Then I'm going to rest. I'm going to rest one more time. This should put me in range for healing. Unfortunately, it does miss it, which means I rest again. Now I'm in range for Healing Stone. He does attack first, though. That really sucks. I think Tuscan has to die here. Unfortunately, we just go for the wave. We can't. Oh, yeah, we can. We just go for the wave, get some damage in. Unfortunately, he does switch out. We just wave again. Unfortunately, we are slower this time. No, he didn't go for an attack. Never mind. We wave. Just do a little bit extra damage here before we die. Necessary in this situation. I'm going to bank on the fact that he doesn't have a ghost type and go out into Nucadol. Feels pretty safe. A fire type is bad for me across the board. I don't have a good switch outside of electric. A rock type. Navigo's a fine switch, but not a great switch, because the damage he's going to do is pretty hefty. He has a lot of health left. I think we have to go into Bloom Reel, and we have to try to get a poison. Great miss, because there's more chance of the poison here. Surely we'll hit one. Didn't hit it, unfortunately. I don't think we're faster. And I think our best bet is Rectomotor here, so we'll switch back to Rectomotor. Take a little bit of damage. Electric Force should kill. And then heal. Feel pretty confident healing here. 40 damage is next to nothing. We can drain as well. Some of that ST out of here. So we can just heal back up. And we're going to send him down to 0 ST. We can get the poison, unfortunately, but we can at least drain this stamina bar so that we are not worrying about any damage from this guy. Because he won't have any attacks left. That is a 5 attack move, I believe, though, so that's a little unfortunate. But if he went for any other attack here, he doesn't actually get the attack off, which is grand. We're going to drain one more time. I'm hoping... I'm going to what that's a rest. And then we can do Electric Force or Pummel. I think Pummel's the right call here. I think just a free pummel as well feels really good. I think just pummel himself down here. He's going to do about 60 damage at most. So we can just keep pummeling here. We can pummel one more time for free. Should kill. Sadly doesn't. So that means we heal here. This is some weird crit antics. And then we drain. Get a little bit of ST back. Then we kill. That's a lot of damage. Another rock type here is a bit of a problem. Not gonna lie. We heal full. Take about 50 a pop. Okay, so we start draining now. Drain one more time here, pretty safely. Just try to get SC down as far as possible to get some delayed attacks later. We might just die here though, unfortunately. We can do the heal off. Thank goodness. We will wait, because we don't have a guaranteed drain anymore. And we're going to wait one more turn because he missed. Now we can... Oh, I get confused again, unfortunately. Well, this is going to be the game here. We do hit ourselves. That is the game for us. I don't think we beat this guy with the guys we have left. We'll see. Navigal is pretty strong here, but the problem is his defense is really bad. So he might just die right away. Doesn't die right away, which is great. Another confusion. He's hitting confusions like a cretin. Okay, we are gonna die here for sure. Does miss. No, we don't. We might kill. It depends on the speed. It's a bit quicker. Really good damage though overall. We should be able to wrap this one up with Bloom Reel. Leaf Dance should kill. Very nice. Very, very nice. A little bit of XP, not a lot, honestly, but we made it work. Very good fight. Celine, good fight. It's enough. Everyone's stronger than me, but that's not even close what I've witnessed. I cannot stop from reviving him. You better come better plans than rushing to Vados. Amelie's cunning. She may already know what you're up to. Celine, I'm going to revive him. Like, I don't care. You're not going to Ross and Nora me anymore. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully she changes her mind when she's like, oh, he's back. I'm so happy. Big guy. Understand your intentions. Vados will surely realize what's happening. He will attack again. Then join us. Fight alongside the rest of the Tyrants. We can win this. You don't have to help them, Petrum. We can just leave. It's our problem anymore. Vados will soon be everyone's problem, Celine. Share the life force with me, and now we must share the same fate. Wherever we go, I'll be there. Okay. Cool. Cool, Celine. Deal with it. Fine. If Petrum wants to help you, so will I. Focus on resurrecting all the Tyrants. You better hit the guild where it hurts. But we already did resurrect them all. That's very exciting. Never thought I'd say that. Let's go back to Takala and say the good news. Perfect. I do want to heal, but that's fine, I guess. This is back, okay. Oh, this is not good. Multiple Tyrants, I can sense them rather suddenly. More Tyrants are rising. I believe the fallen Tyrants are returning. They are reborn to this world. They're returning. That's simply impossible. Can you attack them? Can you defeat them again? Exact locations seem to be concealed. Obviously, someone's behind all this. Tyrants teaming up. That's inconceivable. Tyrants siege the city together. Can you defeat them all? Be child's play. However, such a battle would certainly obliterate the city. I would like to avoid that kind of aftermath. We don't have a choice in the matter, Vados. I will gather our best tamers. We will protect our people at all costs. Garum shall stand no matter what. So it's kind of nice that Vados is like, yo, I don't want to destroy the city. Again, I think we are just the bad guys here. I don't think there's any other way around it. Like, I don't think Vados is actually as bad as people are saying Vados is. I think just, you know, there's some concerns around like the man versus nature type of dealio here, but I think honestly man is kind of succeeding in a weird way. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see if that is my opinion after we face Vados at this point. We have all the Tyrants collected. As soon as we enter this tree, I'm sure the next final cutscene will play, or not final, but maybe final. I don't know. But either way, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. I'm hoping it's final part next time. I'm hoping. Okay. You'll see obviously in the video title, but there isn't. But we're getting there, right? We're getting very, very close. So excited to see that. If you are excited, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the next one. This game's been fantastic. I have so much love for it. If you want to play it, give it a go. I highly recommend it. Even whether you're joining the series now and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to get spoiled by everything. You're really not. There's so many twists and turns along the way that are really freaking cool. Even if you are just joining the series now. And if you've been watching through the whole thing as well, I mean, the combat is still really fun. I don't think it's as like intricate or interesting as something like a Pokemon, but the combat's still really interesting and fun and does deliver a good challenge, especially if you want to do like the custom mode as well, which would like randomize the Nexomon in the world, I would imagine, along with probably other settings like Nuzlocke settings, things like that, if you want to give that a go. So a ton of replayability as well, and the storyline is linear for sure, but like, I mean, so is Pokemon technically, right? But there's a lot of places you can still explore and journey and all that fun stuff. So I highly recommend it. I really do. I think this game's really well built. So if you want a new Pokemon experience, give Nexomon Extinction a go, and give the original Nexomon a go as well. I'm really curious how the story gets from this to that. Maybe you can treat that like a prequel if you want to, you know, dabble in this series. Not sponsored by any means, but I just like to support the devs, and they do a great job here. So show them some love if you have the means to do so. And yeah, with that, I will let you go. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.